2. Okay. Please don't be weird. A mystery book. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren and today we are doing my August/September TBR. So this is my physical TBR, not my Kindle TBR, not my ARC TBR. And this right here is my TBR shelf. And actually, I have some books over there that I might want to grab as well on another shelf that I've noticed over the past couple days, but I'm not going to grab them right now, but I know where they're at in case I pull something and they might meet my requirement. So I did one of these for June, and so I think it works out well. I kind of just replenish the books I should read, and it just falls where I have one left from that June TBR video I did. It was on my Patreon. I'm putting this on my normal channel because why the heck not? So I have one book left from that June TBR video. I DNF'd one of the books. Okay, we have Margarita Glass from Kazula's, which is the biggest thing I could fit my hand in, and I have little prompts in here, so they're not specific books, just prompts, and I think I will choose 5. 5 would be a good one. Okay, 5 books. Okay. This is, and then I'll need to replenish my prompts afterwards. I'm also on a book buying ban right now, guys. Science fiction. Can you see that? Science fiction. Why do I have it on there if I don't have any science fiction books? Oh, you know what? Can we count this one as science fiction? Yes. So Camp Zero by Michelle Min Sterling. In a near future northern settlement, the fates of a young woman, a professor, and a mysterious collective of climate researchers collide in this mesmerizing and transportive debut novel. Camp Zero. I got this from Book of the Month Club a while ago. Okay, so book 1 of my August-September TBR, Camp Zero. I wanted to read this one at the time and I just haven't picked it up yet, so we're counting it as science fiction. Okay, second book. What was I even thinking when I made these? The next book in a series. Okay. I'll do When the Moon Hatched because I really want to read this one, and so I'm going to change the prompt just a little bit and just be like, just a book in a series, and this is a series technically because I don't have any others up here. So book number 2. Book 3. An illustrated cover. My Magnolia Summer. That is an illustration. Okay, I guess I can tell you about my Magnolia Summer. I got it while I was in Charleston, and it is a signed copy. I got it from Buxton Books in Charleston, and it is like the story is based in Charleston, which is kind of cool. Escape to South Carolina Lowcountry, where family bonds and hidden secrets run deep. In this gripping tale of self-discovery, Victoria Bitten Frank introduces us to Maggie, struggling to find her place in the world when she receives a phone call bringing her back to her hometown of Sullivan's Island. And I visited Sullivan's Island with my mom while we were there in June. Very pretty place. So I'm very excited to read this one, and it totally fits an illustrated cover. Okay, book 4. I might do 6. I might do 6 books. From an author who blurbed a book you like. What the crap? Where did I pull this one from? When I was writing my prompts, what the crap? Yeah, I need to be a little bit better. Okay, so America's First Daughter just referenced or had a blurb from the author of Mademoiselle Chanel, and then Mademoiselle Chanel just had a blurb from Orphan Train author. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Orphan Train. What the crap? Like, why did I put such a weird prompt in there? Okay. Orphan Train by Christina Baker Klein. Between 1854 and 1929, so-called orphan trains ran regularly from cities from the East Coast to the farmlands in the Midwest, carrying thousands of abandoned children whose fates would be determined by pure luck. Would they be adopted by a kind and loving family, or would they face a childhood and adolescence of hard labor and servitude? As a young Irish immigrant, Vivian Daly was one such child, sent by rail from New York City to an uncertain future, a world away. Returning east later in life, Vivian leads a quiet, peaceful existence on the coast of Maine, but the memories of her upbringing rendered a hazy blur. But in her attic, hidden in trunks, are vestiges of a turbulent past. 17-year-old Molly Ayer knows that a community service position helping an elderly widow clean out her attic is the only thing keeping her out of a juvenile hall. But as Molly helps Vivian sort through her keepsakes and possessions, she discovers that she and Vivian, who has spent her youth in and out of foster homes, Molly is also an outsider being raised by strangers, and she too has unanswered questions about her past. Moving between contemporary Maine and Depression-era Minnesota, Orphan Train is a powerful tale of upheaval and resilience, second chances, and unexpected friendship. So my sister read this book. She said it was really good, so I got it. I'll read that one. That one is blurbed. Gosh. So that is book number 4. That was a journey. Book number 5. Please don't be weird. A mystery book. Well, that's really simple. I'm actually probably gonna read The Butcher and the Wren as book number 5. Elena Urquhart is co-host of Morbid Podcast. I love that podcast. And this is the first book, and the second book she wrote is coming out like in September. So, and it's like continuing this story. I remember it's not like as many pages as I thought it would be, but her co-host Ash just like freaking raves about the book. So, okay, here is the little synopsis. Lurking in a Louisiana bayou, a methodical serial killer is hard at work completing his most harrowing crime yet. But forensic pathologist Dr. Wren Muller is the best there is. Armed with an encyclopedic knowledge of historical crimes and years of experience working in a medical examiner's office. I think that's what Elena did. I think she did that. She's never encountered a case she couldn't solve until now. Case after case is piling up on Wren's examination table, and soon she is sucked into an all-consuming competition with a brutal murderer, getting more brazen by the day. An addictive read with straight from the morgue details only an autopsy technician could provide. The Butcher and the Wren promises to ensnare all who enter. She was an autopsy technician. Okay. I got this during my Target Circle Week sale. I did a TikTok video about it, posting that book haul. So this was kind of like my last book haul before I put myself on a ban. I think I got it for like $7, which was a good deal. Book number 5, and it is a mystery book, okay? And the final book, book number 6, is gonna be Hope You're Not Weird Either, by an indie author. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. I don't think she would be considered indie, but I don't think she's super well known. I got to meet this author at an event I went to back in January. That's when I bought her book. It's not signed, unfortunately, but so The Weekend Retreat, I talked about this one in my Q1 book haul. So, and it is by Tara Lukowski. Every year, the illustrious Van Ness siblings, heirs to a copper fortune, gather at their secluded winery estate for a joint birthday celebration. It's a tradition they followed nearly all their lives, and now they are back with their significant others for a much-needed weekend of rest and relaxation away from public spotlight. With lavish comforts, gorgeous scenery, and indulgent drinking, the trip should be a perfect escape. But it soon becomes clear that even a remote idyllic getaway can't keep out the problems simmering in each of their lives. As old tensions are reignited, the three couples are pushed to the edge. Will their secrets destroy them, or will they destroy each other first? And who's been watching them from beyond the vineyard gates? When a torrential rainstorm hits, plunging them into darkness, the answer proves all too deadly. So I don't think she's actually like an indie author, but she's one I have not seen on BookTok and stuff, and so I'm gonna consider it an indie author. So the weekend retreat. 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay, so let me go put them on my shelf. And that's my little TBR shelf, like my immediate read, and that's what I do. And here's those are old prompts. Here are my prompts that I have right now. Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching my August and September TBR picking from my margarita glass. If you enjoyed this video, consider giving it a like. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you never miss out. I post bookish content on Tuesdays and Fridays on my channel for you to enjoy. And with that, guys, happy reading, and I will see you next time. Bye!